Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing very well. For today's valued viewer request we have from Of Cross. My eternal apologies, I appear to have chopped the beginning of your name off, but this has actually been asked by lots of people. Hello Cap, I hope you are doing wonderfully well. Yes I am, sir. I'm wondering if you could test if 4 F-14s, one at each catapult, or any number of airplanes that can be placed on the deck with no wind in the mission can move a carrier and even perhaps steer it. So, just to reiterate, he's talking about getting us 4, plus whatever else we can get, on the catapult, go full power and see if we can make 100,000 plus tons of steel move. And it's going to be really interesting to see if A, it's modelled in DCS, and also, if it is or is not, would it work in real life? I mean, how much horsepower have we got here? We've got 60,000 pounds of static sea level thrust from each Tomcat, so it's 240,000 pounds for these Tomcats. We've got also an Su-33 coming, which is an extra 53,000 pounds, so it's going to be 290,000 pounds of static sea level thrust. Would that be enough to move a real carrier? If so, how much? Is there anyone out there that's clever enough to somehow figure out moving 100,000 tons of steel through a fluid? How many pounds of thrust would we need to achieve and maintain 1 knot of travel on this ship? I'd love to know everyone's thoughts out there. Guys, our job for the moment is to hook up to some catapults. Su-33, you can start trying to land now, please. If you can, land using the wires. If not, just drive really slowly and kind of bonk yourself onto the carrier somehow.
Alright, will do.
Right. I'm going to go past you, Mister. Quality says it's not modelled. Well, you never know. Sometimes these weird little things that you don't think worked.
Little power.
Wow.
Well, that's amazing.
Oh, you do it?
No. He like tried to T-bone the back of the carrier and ended up falling off the back.
You got a grade. How about that? Try again.
You're doing good. There you go. There you go. There you go. All right, start coming down a little bit. Start coming down. Start coming down.
Caps it up.
You're doing good. And pull back on the stick.
Welcome in. Look at that. On the camera. First landing. How about that, boys?
Coming in to ram the jet blast deflector.
Right. So go, put your nose up against it, nice and slow. When we do this, you'll have your wheel brakes on as well. Welcome back, valued viewers. We had a few problems. We couldn't get 2 of the Tomcats on the Cats. We think it's because we've got a Russian aircraft on, but we've got what we think is going to be, you know, just about good enough. We've got 2 Tomcats pushing on the JBDs, and we've got another Sukhoi pushing on the island. So 290,000 pounds of static sea level thrust. Guys, are you ready? Just to make sure everyone put your wheel brakes on the best you can. And on 3, we will go full power and see what happens. 1, 2, 3. Good luck. Push! Push! Push harder, guys. Push. Let's accumulate that power. Push, 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 push. Oh, push. Push. Push it out. Push it out. It's not going to move, is it? It is not moving. Okay, valued viewers, life has taught me one thing repeatedly, and that is to know when you are beaten. And we have been beaten by DCS physics. Everyone power down, please. Don't want to waste that Greta fuel. We've tried. Now, if we can get another 20 people on at some point, we'll try with that, but it doesn't look like it's modelled. And I put the question back to you, the valued viewers. How many pounds, or hundreds of thousands of pounds of thrust, do you think you'll need to actually push a supercarrier up to 1 knot? Someone out there has got to be smart enough to work this out. We can't just have baboons watching us like me and Simba. Okay, boys, on 3 we'll eject because that's the only thing I can think to do. 1, 2, 3. The anchor is raised, guys. The anchor is raised. I'm going to go double check. Yeah, the anchor is raised. This thing should move forward, guys. Never mind. Thanks for trying anyway, guys, and I'll see you later.